What's up, guys? Sean here from Srkcycles.com, where we are the only one like us. No one else is like us. We sell bikes a different way. No one else sells bikes like us. Guys, we have a 1997 Harley Davidson Ultra Classic. I really enjoy hopping on these old Ultras. Just, I don't know. I'm always impressed with how they run. Because I always had this idea that all Harleys were dumb and old and stupid. This is actually the Evo motor, and people love this engine. And this one's fuel injected. There we go. Turn that down. Let's show them how we do it back here in Pennsylvania. Now the Evo, for a lot of people, they buy a bike just because the Evo motor. I don't know how to turn this stupid thing off. Oh, come on. Where's the off button? Alright, that's better. No, that's not better. Making some goofy noise. Where's the stupid off button? Oh well. Oh well, we'll listen to DJ Snake. Alright, guys, 1997 Ultra Classic. This is the big bad bike back in 1997, and it's still a pretty awesome bike. And what's impressive is that I don't know what it cost in 97, but it's probably around mid-teens, 16 or something like that, and it still has a lot of value right now. Probably around $6,000, which is, after you ride it for 52,000 miles, that's a pretty impressive. Now I know how to handle the normal Harley Davidson radio. This Kenwood, I got no idea. It's got Bluetooth, it's pretty cool. So you got some options, so you could be playing stuff off your, off your phone, connect it to your phone, and do a bunch of cool stuff like that. When it comes to like figuring out how to use it and just doing it, it takes a little while. But it's definitely gonna have a better sound and have more potential than the stock radio, which the stock radios for these older ones were kind of bad. They were pretty crummy, just being honest. As much as I don't like the looks of the new ones, the stock ones looked and sounded bad. This bike actually runs, this bike runs great. Very impressed with how it runs. Is that guy waving to me or just putting his hand up in the air? Check out the walk around video where Caleb will show you everything about this bike. He'll get all into the ins and outs. And so it's a 97, so it is a 5-speed. They didn't come out with the 6-speed on this bike until 2007, a decade later. But you know what? The Road King, which is still the same platform, the Road King that I drive is an 03, has a 5-speed. I don't care. It kills the highway. I'm cruising like highway speeds, you know. Sometimes highway speeds in the south, and it's fine. It feels great. This bike's not making any goofy noises. The front brake feels real nice and tight, not real loose, and like there's not a bunch of slack like a lot of like these Harleys oftentimes have. A lot of Harley riders just, they don't use their brake, or they use their back brake too much. But this feels like a man that used to ride. He liked the tight front brake. That is a man after my own heart. This thing's got good power. It pulls all throughout the power band. The gear shifts great. What did I do? There we go. The gear shift great. Yeah, it just feels like a normal 97 Harley. You know, it's gonna vibrate a lot at the stop signs. Like that's where you feel all the vibration, like that. If you're wondering whether that's the normal, yeah. If it's smooth at the stop sign, that's because you stalled. Oil temp looks good, voltage looks good, air temp looks good. Fuel gauge seems to be working, but I don't actually know. Tachometer runs good. Tripometer is working, odometer is working. Good bike. Got these little things. I'm also impressed with the paint job. Guys, if you're interested in this bike, we just sold one just like this. 97, it might have been blue also. And it went down to Atlanta, Georgia. I think Cleveland, Georgia. Sold for $5,900. It was a good running bike. This one will not last long. It's a beautiful bike. And compared to the other bikes, the newer models, the only thing, this looks just like an 07, looks like an 08, everything. The only thing that really dates it is just the different gauges and the non-digital odometer. Other than that, you have no idea what year it is. It could be a 2015, no, it could be a 2013. People be like, hey, what year is that? Alright guys, check out the other websites. Check out Srkcycles. That's where we have all these bikes listed for sale all the time. It's super cool. And see you guys later. Remember, it's not what you're riding, but where are you going.